Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to control a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, though, vehicles don't count for control.
False. They control as long as they're in
Oh,
it, but they do not give permanent control. So if a vehicle leaves, it no longer exerts control.
that sucks.
So I could technically park all my vehicles, but then I'm not really accomplishing anything. And either way, also just to be clear, it is an either or on two different hexes. So
Yeah.
and it's not both. And with that said, hi everybody. This is Let's Play 35 plus years of Advanced Squad Leader. I actually probably need to change that soon. It's probably like 40 by now, if not more, because it's been a while since been a while since I looked at the title. Anyways, this is a another scenario in Poland. This time we are playing Critical Hits CH number 100, Dawn of a New Age. As you can imagine, it being Poland, it is a German versus Polish scenario. And as we discussed, the victory scenario for this one is the Germans must control every road hex within 3 hexes of either I-10 on board 32 or Y-10 on board 32. Now, one obviously has a little bit more road than the other. Um, it's I can see why they make it this way, and it's because of board 19. um there's a couple of things to get across as well. So first and foremost, EC is dry. This is only important in case any fires come up, although I doubt that'll be the case. The stream is shallow, so you can enter the stream. Not really sure that's ever going to come into play, but who knows. Both Polish 37mm guns set up and placed. One Polish squad / equivalent and any single man counter and support weapon in the same location may set up utilizing HIP, which is a nice little bonus. After both sides set up, German player conducts a bombardment on board 19, which is going to be great. For determining CE status of the PSW 221s, I don't quite understand what they're trying to say here. It says Rule D 5.3 takes precedence over D 1.322, i.e., the armored cars must be CE to fire their CMG, even though they have one-man turret. That's always the case. I'm pretty sure that the PSW 221 has to. Yeah, like it even says in the info, it says button up firepower not available. So I don't know why that's in the rules. That's more of a special note or whatever. And I think this is a magazine scenario, so it should have been in there. Armored assault is not applicable for either side. It's more for me anyways, if it was. And then the big one that I'm just going to not say so that my opponent doesn't get the benefit because it didn't put the module in yet.
I already know that I get the 100mm.
Damn it. The Polish side gets 100mm HE only OBA with normal ammunition directed from an offboard observer set up in level 3 on any east edge hex of board 32. Again, this is at the start of German player turn 3. The the edge hex used may change at any time. So I don't quite know how to interpret this other than on a
So my
turn
answer.
per
So
turn
can I see it?
basis.
The answer is yes.
Because it's kind of like at any time sounds like you could be like, okay, well, I make an attack, or you use the offboard observer. Oh, I can't see. Well, my offboard observer is now here and he can see. I think it's you can change it at on any given turn. That I'm completely fine with, because otherwise the language there is a little bit too permissive. But other than that, we've got quite a bit of troops on both sides. Should be fun. I'm expecting to get hosed, but we'll see. I feel like there was something else I wanted to bring up. Oh, right. I got to do bombardment. So bombardment. We've already done that several times on the channel, but it's always good to get a refresher here. So C1.8, and then we got to do a bunch of numbers and things. So Bombardments, it's before or after setup, but before any action happens. So bombardment begins after setup prior to start play. Bombardment potentially affects all hexes of an entire map board, so hex rows A through GG, or two adjacent half map boards at the firer's option, including all friendly units present in the designated area. Though I would be very interested to see what scenario has bombardment where you could potentially hit your own guys. Um, the firer makes 6 DR, that's single die, modifying the last 3 by +6. So I will get some counters out. I'm just going to put some AR counters. Just get that going. So random selection, so 2. Random selection 3, okay. Random selection 6, all right, that's less good. And then the rest get +6. So 5, which is 11, which will go off board or nowhere. 6, also same idea, and 2, which becomes 8. So those are the hexes that can be affected. So each of these final DR represent a numerical grid coordinate of the bombardment area, which is immune to its effect. Should any of these final DR result in the same number or exceed 10, the total area spared. The effects of the bombardment is correspondingly less. A final DR of 10 also spares all hexes of coordinate 0. So in this instance, no units on 2 or 3 hexes will get hit. There's no real reason to roll either of these because nobody's going to get hit. So I'm going to just put counters on everybody that's spared so that we don't do them. That's a 2, 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 and this guy's a 3. So ultimately, I wish I could have gotten more, but whatever. Effect is all non-aerial personnel and vulnerable. Oh, also, I believe, yeah, hidden units too. So you're going to have to do that as well if there's units that are not in hexes 2 or 3, or I think it was 5 and 8. 2, 3, 5, 8. So keep those in mind. Yeah. Or sorry,
Okay,
2
so
sorry, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6, and 8. Those are the numbers. Cuz so essentially we're going to be doing in a way we'll get back into the swing of things, but essentially this guy, and the guy way out on the right, those 3 guys will get affected by the bombardment.
okay.
So we go by the way that they work is that you roll for morale, and then it's a 4. You get like a +4 or whatever to the roll. It's always like a really weird system that they have. So so the effect. So all non-area personnel and vulnerable PRC not in the spared hexes must take a 2 morale check prior to the start of play. However, the TEM of their location is added to their morale check dice roll as a negative. So if you're in a woods, it's a +1 because it's woods, it just happens to be. If you're in an entrenchment in the woods, I believe emplaced gun counts as entrenchment. Might have to double check that, but if you're in an entrenchment in the woods, it's -3 to your effect. If you were in a trench in P4 and you were hit, you would get -4 to the roll. You're still taking 2 morale check, but essentially it's a -2 instead of an +2. Again, it's always a little confusing because of the way that it's a plus negative
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind, let's do V or J10 J0 just as a warm up. So Foxhole, that's +4. Woods is a -1, so you're taking a 2 morale check. It'll be a -1 morale check.
Okay, so whatever I roll -1.
Yeah.
Okay, do I become unconcealed then?
If something happens to you, let me just double check here, but hidden concealed personnel that break or become pinned must be completely revealed regardless of enemy LOS. Thus, it eliminates dummy stacks. Horses, motorcycles, and boats not in spared hexes are eliminated. I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about that. Vehicles and support weapon and guns, in some instances not in the spared hexes, must take a normal morale check. So we'll worry about that afterwards. If you've got any guns that get hit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you do an original 12, we have to subsequent stuff for if there's a fire or not.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to have to do some other stuff too.
Both are fine.
Okay. And then we'll do K4. So if there's no entrenchments or anything, it's a 3 morale check. Okay, so it's again, it's a down 1. Yeah.
That would be a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Boo.
Okay.
And then the guy in CC5.
That's fine.
God. I feel like the last time we had a bombardment that affected me, I was like, break.
That's fine. That's fine.
Cool. So that was all your hidden guys?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to have to roll these, I think, because it says I need to do them. Yeah, so each building and bridge hex not in the spared hexes must take a normal morale check. So presumably there's nobody in these buildings?
I couldn't set up in there.
Oh, no? Okay, cool. So I can't do 6 and 8. And that's a 6. So I can only really do this building, which is great. So I'm just going to roll 2 die. Doesn't do anything. It's a normal morale check. Yeah. Cool. I'm pretty sure that is everything. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I can't think of anything else that would... I don't have to roll for all terrain because that'd be crazy. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, like... I wonder if there's like a... an SSR someone might ever do where it's like you have to roll for every hex, and that way like you might generate like a shit ton of fires and like wherever. But anyways, neither here nor there at the end of the day. So let's get on with turn 1. Weather check, no change. Rally phase actions, I have none. I don't know if there's anything you want to do.
No.
All right. Prep fire. I will prep fire. I will attempt to bomb some dudes. So mortar in H6 on the bottom board. We'll shoot at the foxhole guy in K4. I don't think I have any... Yeah, they don't even have an info thing on this, so it should just be a straight shot. Obviously with some modifiers.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
You're out of range.
No, my range is 20, isn't it?
Your range is
13? Why did I see 20? Oh, I looked at your mortar. That's why. Alright, well, whatever. To hit would have been nice. And then, well, this guy's probably also going to be out of it too. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, he's good. Mortar and DD5 is going to shoot at your guy. Now, that is absolutely going to see it. And I do have a +2. Won't hit. I do get rate. I will shoot a second time. But I'm pretty sure I won't get anything on the second one either. So I will put it down an acquisition. So let's do this. Let's put it underneath. Perfect. All right. That's it for prep fire. So movement. Guy with the ATR in X4 on the right is going to go to X3 for 1.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3, 4 into X1.
Okay.
The other guy with the ATR also goes to U4 for 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Right, my guys don't start in motion. I forgot about that. That's not a big deal. Vehicle in K6 is going to start for 1.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna, just so I don't forget here, because it's gonna be a lot of vehicles. So it starts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stop.
Stops at 8.
Yep.
It's me a gun and Y2, I bet.
Do I shoot first then reveal, or do I reveal then shoot?
You do your 2 hit, and then it's if you have a colored die roll of 5 or 6, you still show up, but you show up concealed. That's the big difference. Cool. So it's a +2 for moving and +1 for small. So it's not a hit. No rate of fire, most likely, so that's good. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Right. 9.
Okay.
I do have 15. Yeah. 10.
Okay.
11.
I will intensify.
Okay.
God
Yeah, still gonna be the same thing. 12.
okay.
13.
Okay.
And I can't overrun, but I will go to H4 for 14.
Okay.
And then I will turn once to stay in motion and 15.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Next vehicle, same idea. Starts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I fucking put it. There we go. Good.
10. 11. Also, you can technically keep that the acquisition on the vehicle.
You're on my covered arc.
I think you can keep it no matter what. I don't think covered arc matters in acquisition.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it's whether or not you can see them, not whether or not you're covered arced on them. The target remains acquired until the gun/manning infantry that placed it leaves its present location, or the gun changes its covered arc without firing on its already acquired target during the current phase, or the gun attacks at a different targets, malfunctions, etc. Or the target is no longer in their LOS after entering a new location for attacks. And although in that case you would leave it in the last location, blah blah. No, yeah, you keep it. You keep it.
Okay.
Cool. That was 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in motion. I'm gonna be so annoyed if you just absolutely murk both of them.
That's the plan.
Well, no. The vehicle in D5 will start for 1, 2, 2 in the road, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in motion.
Stop. Oh, good.
Oh, did you want him to stop?
No, you're good at C4.
Okay.
Hello.
No.
I'm gonna fire at you with this.
No. 2 rate of fire is super dangerous. All right, I will accept your miss.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, look, at the very least, you're gonna have a lot more success on your turn because I'm in motion with all my guys. So, just makes them good targets. The next one with CMG starts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then turns one for 15.
I will subsequent that.
The one thing I'm not sure about is ATRs. Roll it, but we'll see, because I'm not sure if I don't see why you wouldn't, to be honest. It's just the intensive that I'm not. Intensive. Is there anything about intensive? Oh, intensifier is available only to guns. But does... Okay, so the question is... Because don't they call it something else for a support weapon? There's subsequent... You know what I mean? There's subsequent and there's another one.
I only heard of subsequent, but I know support weapons. Where are some support weapons?
I feel like I've... Anyways. Because you can't use intensive on it is the thing.
Let me check.
I don't think you'd be able to... Yeah, maybe... I don't think you can use it is the thing.
Oh, yeah. It constitutes a useful support weapon. Well, that's a roll I'm never gonna get back.
Well, at worst, like, we can always... I'm fine with you using it as a... as your 2-hit for your next roll. Just because,
Okay.
like, I did say to roll it, and then we would check. So, it would kind of seem unfair to be like, well, LOL. The infantry in C6 are all going to declare CX. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Other stack will do a similar thing. So CX 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really not sure about that, but I will live with it. Over in N5, the leader and squad with the MMG only are going to go to N4 for 1, 2,
Yep.
3,
Uh-huh.
4,
Uh-huh.
5,
Yep.
6.
Yep.
Road bonus 1.
Okay.
The next two, just for time's sake, we'll declare CX. 1, 2, 3. Bypass for 4. And then 5. All right. How do I want to move these jokers? Armored car on the right. The first one will go for half. It's technically half. 1, 4, because it's 3 on open ground, I believe. So 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 32, and then I'll just spend 34 to stay in motion.
Okay.
Other armored car, so half, 1, 1.5, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23.
Up.
In W6 or W7?
W6.
Okay. think it was at 23.
I will use my 2-hit.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. So you'll get the rate of fire because I'm not sure if that's a hit. It's a +3. Is there anything else? How long would you have seen him for? Definitely enough.
Oh.
Definitely enough. So it'd be case J, just normal case J, I believe. Yeah, because I'm moving. Yeah, I got 3 move effectors.
It was a 6 on the 2-hit.
Yeah, I scrolled up to go check it. No, I'm pretty sure you hit. Because I can't think of any. I can't think of how I would get from 6 to 11. Because I can only see 3 in here. So
37. Oh, it's 9. So I need an 8. Or yeah, I need an 8 or less. I get it.
so you're shooting. So you calculated armor in there as well.
Yep.
Okay. So that guy, what's my cruiser rival 2? Man, for an open for open vehicle, that should be more, you'd think, than 2.
I don't know, cause I think of it as like since it's slightly armored, they can't really survive when something hits it.
Eh, I'll give you that. You know what? That's a better explanation to everything at least. All right, cool. So at least I know where that is. Um, yeah, all right. Leftmost tank. I'm just going left to right, really. So, just to make it easier here. So it starts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in motion. This tank, same idea. Starts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, and then spends 15 to stay in motion. And then these CE ones, so half, 1, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 7. Yeah, I kind of did that the wrong way. Whatever. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 10.
I will try to. Since I made rate with the AT gun, I'll fire the AT gun at
Sure.
him.
Sure.
What hex is he in? This one?
L5.
L5. Okay. Well, time to roll dice and see if I need to do math.
12.
So,
So now it will be revealed regardless, but 17 vehicle you need 8, and there's at least a +3 in there for size and all that.
yeah. So no, but I maintained rate.
You do have rate. After your shot, but before my next move, I will button up. I will not take any more risks. 11.
I'll take another shot.
Sure.
Sorry. Gosh dang it! Stop. Game. Why are we doing this? Okay, you. That goes there. That goes there. That goes here. And no. Unfortunate.
So that was,
We'll flip that.
that was 11. 12.
I will intensify.
Sure.
You break, I swear to God. Okay.
Still not a hit because you're adding another +2 for intensifier. Actually, it's +5, but it is down 2 for acquisition. So yeah, I think you do hit.
Okay. Was it 1 armor?
Yeah.
Side shot hole. Okay. 8 or less. 8 on the dot. So
Might be a stun. Or no, on immobilize, it's it's immobilize.
Right. Immobilize.
All right. Well, not the end of the world. That will end my Does that end my movement? I have to double check. I always forget if it counts as ending the movement or if it just means that I can't move anymore, which is two very different things.
It like immediately stops. I know that. And it can no longer move.
Yeah, I'm just curious if why does it not say immobilize? Why is immobilization? No, sorry, it's in because immobilization
Oh,
in the rule book. I don't know if it's just like my link or whatever, but it takes me to what vehicles is cover, and that's not what I'm looking for. This should be 8.
oh,
Um,
yeah. You're. Yeah, it's buggy for me too sometimes. Where it's like, I like click one hyperlink and it takes me somewhere completely opposite of where I want to go.
I mean they're close enough because like it brings it to 9 instead of C8, like C9 instead of C8, but it's weird. Okay, so I can
Wait,
change it.
I had like. Oh, good.
No, 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 go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my guess is that every time they update it with a new errata, they forget to adjust all the hyperlinks, so they're all like with their original spots.
Oh, maybe yeah. Um, Although I will say that the one I'm currently using is not the official one, so whatever. It's different. Um, and it's probably just like an actual error. So I can still do turret covered arc, if otherwise able to, which is the important part. And I just need to double check. Does it do anything for? Um, Yeah, it doesn't say. So the only reason I'm checking this is because I want to turn my turret to face your guys in K4. That's really all.
Oh, cool.
Really all it really is. Um, Vehicle in N6. Gonna start for 1.5, 2, 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7. Put this here right now. I'm going to button up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, uh, 13 for safety, and then 14, 15 in motion. I think that's the only thing I can really do. All right. I think that's it for my movement. Defensive fire phase.
All right. Well, these guys are gonna reveal,
No.
and they're gonna try to shoot your tank right here.
Sure.
I believe that's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you only get the
Uh,
+2. There's nothing else.
yeah. So, oof.
Uh, the range, you won't get any bonus for range, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah, there won't be any bonus to range. And I do have 1 armor, so it will equal. But
Done.
on a machine gun, it's a stun.
Yep. I was like, I know what it is.
That's a recall, isn't it?
If it's your, yeah, it's one man turret. That's recall.
Dumb. Where is it? There we go. That's not what I'm looking for. Vehicle. Where the heck is the recall? There you
If you just want to move it off the board, that's fine too.
go. Not
Uh,
for the moment, if only because it is hindrance.
Fair enough. Um, well, can't really do anything else at the moment. You're right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be my defensive fire. Not
Good.
not bad, given that
What do you mean
two
not
vehicles.
bad? Immobilized one recalled another and blew up a third. That's pretty good. On
I know, but it's
on
still like
10 vehicles, you eliminated 33%.
30%.
I mean, we can
Fair,
whatever.
fair enough.
You can round down if you want, I guess.
Well, what do you mean? It's not running down. That's exact. Three,
On
because you
10%?
have 10.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
that's
10.
true. Right.
You have 10 vehicles,
I was
which
thinking
I think is absolutely ridiculous. But you know, it is what it is.
that what I have 10 vehicles?
Yeah.
Nah, you have honestly, you have two AT guns that are really good for their weight
Fair enough.
class, like 3 rate of fire, 37L. You don't really have to worry too much about it. And the ATRs, like 2 rate of fire ATRs, is really dope. They're really dope. Um, okay. Advanced fire phase. Now my guys, if I shoot with my vehicles in motion, is quartered, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what can I get out of this? I can get 6 doubled to 12, then quartered, so it'd be 3 if I shot with the guy in I-5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do 3, just because I will have. Do I get rate of fire in advanced fire phase with the vehicle?
Uh.
I'm not sure.
I
I mean, does 3 do anything for you
don't.
anyways? Because you get a plus
Plus
2.
two. Yeah, because that's nine. Nine on the four is nothing. So
Yeah.
no, I'm assuming that's not going to do anything anyways.
Um, let's. I'm just gonna double check the rate of fire stuff real quick. I feel like, I feel
I
like
would
there's something with advanced fire phase.
feel like it wouldn't, because like you're not allowed to shoot most guns and support weapons in advanced fire phase anyways.
Yeah.
But
Also, sustained fire. That's what I was thinking of. Also, a sustained fire is only available for MGs apparently. So there you go. Answering questions all around. Advanced fire phase or anything there? No. Cool. All right, I'm just gonna say no. Screw it. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna do another 3 firepower. Huzzah! Ooh. 7 on 3 pin check.
I'm fine.
Dang. And then this would be quartered 2.5 from the guy in J3. It'd be really nice if I would get something out of it, but that is wait, am I counting? Did I say +3? Are you not at +2? Why am I thinking +3? And place is only a +2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only plus two.
All right. Well, you would have passed the morale check on that one. Or sorry, no, it's a 6 anyways. Pin test check again. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking +2 for or +3 for some reason. I think it's because I was thinking you were in woods. I don't know. Anyways, so this guy, because he's considered stopped, I will get the I guess I'll get the bonus, but it's have twice. So it's a 2 up 1. Or sorry, 2 up 3. Probably not worth it. This guy's in a building. I'll do a 3 up 2 from the nope, never mind. Would have been cool though. I think that's it. Routes, there is nobody to route. Advances,
Pretty epic.
there's plenty of stuff to advance. So I'm going to do the bottom here. Those guys. Mortar guy is going to advance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now he's in range. Good. ATR will go up 1. ATR will go up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, you're in range. That's good. You know what? I don't think it's gonna make a difference. MMG goes to Q9. And then just in case, I'm gonna split up these stacks here on the left. let's do this and this.
I'm a little worried. Look on your face there, buddy.
Look, I just don't want to. I don't want to get shot at.
Okay.
Being shot at sucks.
I mean, if you say so.
No CC. Turn 1. Polis.
I don't know why my brain like shut down immediately as you said that. my my Russian activation key has been
Ooh.
compromised. I have no. Oh, sorry. Weather.
Always important. The stun will
Where's no?
come off, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, your pin
Alright.
comes off on your AT crew.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nothing for you as well. Cool.
Nope, I got nothing.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go to prep fire.
I mean, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can skip it.
This AT is gonna fire at the immobilized tank
Sure.
because why not?
12. It is a +1. It's a down 1 overall. What's the range on that? Was 17.
I think. So,
Yeah, it should be a hit.
it's a hit. Cool.
Yeah, if only for your -2 acquisition.
Yeah. That will destroy it.
Pretty sure there's no survival there. Nope.
Don't gotta worry about that. So flippity floops. Because we're gonna shoot over here now. Because I didn't make right.
Sure. I don't know why your acquisition's on there already.
Well, regardless of the 2-hit shot, I'm gonna get a ack on it.
Incorrect. If you were to roll a 12, you would not get
sorry. Okay, so let me. Okay, so that range is 20.
it. Range is 20, and there's a +3 on the shot. So, you will miss by 1. Motion and small.
Yeah, yeah. But I made rate, so I'll fire again.
Yep.
That did not do that.
All right, good. Don't have to worry about him for now.
Well, what other chance am I gonna get this? I'll take another intensive fire shot.
Okay. Definitely not.
That's what I get for playing God.
It's not like you broke it, so.
I know. I was gonna say like, wait a minute, I didn't break it. But doesn't hurt to try. Like ever since because like I still can't believe this happened. But I was like, watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use my intensive fire. I'm gonna roll crit. I'm gonna blow your freaking 10-2 to sky high. Snake eyes, KIA.
It's always how it happens. You just can't have nice you can't have nice leaders. They always get blown up somehow.
This AT gun is gonna swivel and try to hit this guy.
Sure. So it's a +3. It's a +4 overall, I believe, because you're not in woods. Are you in woods? No.
Yeah.
So it's a +3 overall. So you should hit.
Okay. Yay. TK. That will do it.
What are we looking at here? Huzzah! Don't think that's enough. No, I need 2s. See, I don't know why. This is why the 2 I don't agree with on these lighter tanks. Come on, they should survive.
Then I will fire at this tank now.
Sure.
Not
Nope.
as lucky. Not as lucky. But that's okay. We're getting there.
Again, nothing. This is why the 37s are super strong.
This reminds me of I think I played I think it was Kamsin, the one in the desert.
Sure.
And yeah, the guy got so mad because I had 2 AT guns that were 40 Ls and they were 3 rate of fire. And granted, German tanks were better armored at that point, but it was just I wouldn't stop trying to hit him.
Oh yeah, no, it's anything that's rated fire 3 and like you're constantly getting rated fire is so annoying to have to deal with. It's like
Yeah,
it's one of
no,
the most frustrating things in ASL, I find.
yeah. No, this ATR is gonna shoot here.
Sure.
That will be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
TK? No, because 20L is 6. Yeah. No. Then the machine gun here will fire onto this tank.
Sure.
Uh,
It's +5. So
miss. Okay, but I made rate. No. Okay, cool. This guy will reveal his magical wonders. And he'll fire the border into this.
sure.
Kerplunk. That's a
Should be
hit.
hit, yeah.
And then it's -1 because I'm in the woods. You're in the woods, right? Or
If you have air bursts.
I don't.
I can't
know.
I can't imagine you don't, but it's just roll IFT and we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure. If I look for allied minor ordnance, it's one of those things where it's like I can't imagine why you wouldn't get it. It's just 46mm is always weird.
It would be a miss regardless. Or wait, it would be a pentastic track if I do
46, 5, 2.5. Yeah, it's a pentest check. I'm just trying to let me just see if does it just say A and P? Why does it say AP? There's a special note just to say that it's Polish. Okay, fine. Multiple applicable hit thing. Leader's fine. Squad's fine.
Cool. Nope, that's it. I will now move to my
Moviamento. Face.
These guys are going to assault move into here.
Sure.
These guys will assault move here.
Okay.
These guys are going to CX. If I could... Nope. This one is that. And they're going to go 1, 2.
I'm just going to string it just in case. Nope. Okay. You're good.
3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6.
Sure.
These guys will get seen, and they will CX.
Sure.
And they're gonna go 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. Bypass for 2.
Sure.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5.
Okay.
Kind of like where everybody else is at. So yeah. Your defensive fire, sir.
My defensive. First things first, mortar. So guy way back in H5 now should have range on this guy.
Okay.
So 13 range, hindrance 1. Miss. Oh no, wait. It's 8 at that range. Is it? Yes. So I will get a hit with the +1 hindrance. Nothing. I do have rate. I'm just gonna put counter real quick.
Wouldn't it be +2 for concealed?
On an area target type, I don't believe so. Maybe give me a sec here, because I think if you're just shooting at a random target, maybe. But C.4. Yeah, ordnance area fire never has the FP of any effect, but I'm not using ordnance area fire. I'm just using regular mortar.
Mortars will count for ordnance, I think. To use the. Oh no, I guess.
Because otherwise, because the idea is like if you were shooting a gun as area fire, you would not have the ordnance of like a 120 millimeter, but you would just get a +2. Because otherwise, there's so much you would have to like we would have had to re-roll or undo so many mortar rounds in my opinion. Um, but
Okay.
let me just double check your target based concealed target ordnance firing at a hidden concealed targets must add +2 versus that target. Exception when firing smoke. Case K only applies only if the target hex contains one or more non-hidden enemy gun units, but none of those units are known to the fire spotter. The effect of a hit that use Case K is not halved as area fire. Yeah, I think it's because it's you're not unhaving the area fire attack. I think is the point there. Is there an errata here? Gun fires. If using area target type. If using area target. Hold on here. Assuming the following position. A mortar is 6 hexes away from a building hex that contains a concealed enemy unit. No to hit DRM applies. So the basic to hit number of the area target type is 7. Versus a concealed unit, case K applies. So I need a 5 or less to hit concealed. If I rolled a 6 or 7, I miss the concealed, but do I still hit the building so I can roll for an effect DR to possibly rubble it? No. The same situation, but the building hex is empty and I want to try and rubble it. Do I have to add case K in this as well, hitting a potential hit unit before I can make an effects DR? No. Or do I hit the building in this case with a 2-hit DR? You have to add case K. How do you have to add case K? So if there's a hip unit, you don't add case K. But if there is a concealed unit, you do add case K. Huh? I thought the entire point was... What? If using area target type at an empty hex, would case K apply? Yes. What? I'm very confused as to why case K applies on a concealed unit, because the entire idea is that you're not targeting a unit, so it doesn't matter how concealed they are. You're always whatever. Anyways, I didn't get anything on my IFT, but I did have a 2-hit, so I'll shoot a second time, and there you go.
I mean, I agree that bullshit between the hip and the concealed thing.
I mean, I just think it's very silly that we're learning these things when I'm shooting and not when you're shooting.
Hey, there have been plenty of. I always. God. You call me out on stuff too.
Yeah, I just don't think that it ever is like as big as if you shoot at a concealed unit, you always get the +2. Because I find like for mortars that doesn't make sense. Everything else I agree with. Like if you shoot a tank at a concealed unit, you should get a +2. If you're using if you're using area fire or whatever, you should still get the +2. Actually, I still don't think you should get the +2. Anytime you're doing area fire where you have the firepower, you shouldn't have to suffer pluses, because like other than like hindrance or whatever, but because that's the entire point. Like you only apply the you only apply TEM on a hit in an area target type, not against the 2-hit. You know what I mean? So it's like, where does that change in that dynamic for the mortar? It's very 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 strange to me. Either way, mortar on the right, same idea. We'll take a shot, won't get a hit, and no rates. Oops, keep doing that. What else? Machine gun in Q9 is gonna shoot at your guy with the mortar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the squad is halved. The machine gun is not. It's a 7 firepower up 3. 9 on 7 might not. No, it's nothing. Okay. No, it's a conditional task check. So pin him, or potentially pin him. Didn't get rate again. Pretty standard. Vehicle in motion. So it's only halved. So it's a 6 firepower up 2. Nope. Did I break it? I broke it. Oh yeah.
Is that your main armament too?
Yeah.
Does that mean you recall?
Not because.
No, oh no, it has to be disabled. Yeah,
Correct.
It has to be disabled.
I can combine both the IFE and CMG. So I'm gonna go with a 9 firepower up 2. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. I just don't get any good rolls. I got good 4s, and then which didn't amount to anything anyways. Nothing else. I will do a 6 firepower up 2 against your guy in the building. The 7 on 6. It's a normal, I think, and then sniper. Yo, what's your fucking roll so far? This is intense. This is unbelievable.
Hey, yours is your average is a 6.82.
Why? No way. This is gross.
Your rolls are better than mine right
No,
now.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's
They only look that good.
Says.
They only look that good because I rolled on the other for the bombardment, which is giving me a huge plus.
But the chart says, I'm kidding.
The chart is lying.
Okay, 5 and 5.
You'll break this guy.
Oh, yay. So that's what I totally wanted to do.
That takes off a 2 acquisition on your fucking guys in K4. It's pretty good.
I wanted to kill a leader.
Well, you can't. So there you go.
But
you have a 5 sniper activation number. It's ridiculous.
Oh wow. Did I miss any? Because I feel like I.
No, we rolled every 5 I rolled was for like crew survival and shit that doesn't count for sniper.
I was gonna say you rolled 1 IFT and 2 other. Yeah, you only rolled 3 1s and only 2 of them, or 3 5s and only 1 of them was on the IFT.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for defensive, I think. Oh, I shouldn't forget. DD5. I will shoot 2.5 up 1. Nope. And I didn't break it. Wow. That's it. That's Farface.
Darn. Oh.
I just get greedy.
I know. I'm getting too much on it. I'm getting too bad at this thing. No advancing fires.
Okay. Routes, none. Advances. I guess technically it's not true, but can you force that guy to route at any point?
Advance what?
Is there anything that can technically shoot at this guy? Because I don't think he has to route because he's so far away.
Yeah, I don't see anything I can do.
Okay, so I'll just leave him there.
Come on, soldier, we are leaving. Is brush concealment terrain? I would assume so.
Yes.
So I'm going to advance here.
Wow. I'm going to. I cannot. There you go. Come on.
Sorry.
Ah.
Um. Kind of want to do it, but I only have 9 squads.
It's okay. I started with 10 vehicles. And look how that's turning out.
Yeah, but you have 12. You still have 12 squads though. That's
Yeah, I don't think that's really gonna matter all that much, to be honest.
I guess I guess you have 11.5 squads. I don't know, man.
This is definitely one of those scenarios where it's like it's super tough to attack.
All right. That's gonna be my advances. No close combat.
Sure.
Rally phase for the Germans. Turn 2.
Weather, no change.
Whether you like it or not.
Huh?
It's from VeggieTales. I had a
Oh,
very sad childhood.
sorry. I was looking at something else because
Oh,
there's this uh
this.
this scenario has definitely gotten a makeup lift that is not present anywhere else, and I don't understand it.
Do I get more squads?
No, but it changes out your 37 Ls for 75 millimeters apparently.
Uh,
Yep. Don't know why, but it gives you artillery instead of AT guns, and I don't know where this like different scenario exists because this is the 1998 version, and I've I don't know like where it's supposed to come from. Anyways, just because I was curious because I don't envision that I'm really gonna it'll be close if I win, it'll be very close, but all to say that somehow there are 3 German wins to 1 Polish victory, and I can only imagine that's like from bombardment going very like not what I rolled essentially, uh, and the artillery pieces are way not good at destroying vehicles. So that's the other thing. Rally phase. I will attempt to rally a half squad. I almost got it. Would have been nice if they weren't DM'd, but alas. Do you have anything for? Oh, I gotta try and repair this. Don't get it. Anything for
I
you?
was like, please. No.
Okay. Prep fire phase. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I want to do for prep fire phase?
You should shoot this tank's gun. Oh wait, I'm. God, I'm so bad. I'm being so salty with this.
And there's like no real reason for it. It's very weird for you
I
to do that
know
stuff.
it's me being. It's like there's low hanging fruit, and I'm Muhammad Ali, and I'm gonna bash it.
So that doesn't exist. I'm gonna try the MMG against your mortar guy again. Jesus. It's did I say +3 last time? It shouldn't it just be +2?
I would assume so.
Yeah, because I said +3, but you don't get woods and foxhole. Anyways, +2 on that. It's a 9 on 7. Same idea. Pin test check.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, oh wait, I made it. Yay.
8
I'm
morale
so
on
used to
squads.
playing. I'm so used to playing like Axis miners with 7 morale.
Yeah. What else do I want to do in this phase?
You just want to do nothing for the rest of the turn. You just want to chill out. You want to go back
No,
to
it's
Germany.
quite enough stuff I want to do. Movement phase. We'll do the recalled vehicle first. So starts for 1, 2. I'm just gonna take recall off right now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not crazy, right? Green is just 1 for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Blah blah blah. 15. It's 15 here or
Yeah.
whatever. I
You
can't
want to?
imagine you're going to shoot him, so
Nah.
I'm just gonna.
Off. Off the board.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll make him turn 3 or whatever, just to be official. But okay, movement. Hmm. Um, the vehicle with the broken machine gun will move for 2 into H4.
All right. I think was the one acquisition on this AT or
I
this
have
AT?
I have no clue, dude. I link them every time I have acquisitions, and I'm not
Uh,
sure. I start linking the shit out of them.
Let me
I'm
see.
I'm going to
Oh,
assume that it's from the one is from this gun, if only because you blew up this gun for this vehicle first, and then you change target.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fire at him here.
Sure. Nope.
Okay. Okay. Can I see him with the other gun?
I mean, you do have rate of fire, and I did spend 2, so
Oh, I'll take another shot then. Yeah. Um, would that hit?
yes, because you have a -2.
Okay, cool. Immobilized. Oh wait, nope. Turret shocked.
All right.
No. It's immobilized. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. It's immobilized. Yep.
All right.
So
I can just
you're
change this.
pretty much that guy's just pretty much done.
Yeah, he's got targets. Um,
Oh, I guess if he repairs the gun, which we can't have that happening. Right?
Tank at J3. It's a 2A. It is going to declare an overrun against your AT gun.
Give me one moment.
Sure. Damn, brush is too crazy. All right, I gotta figure out why is this. If I go to doomed battalions, doomed battalions. Wait, what? I do not understand. Is there a rata that I'm not?
Okay, I'm back. What are you asking about? Something about our two battalions?
I'm trying to figure out because I figured, well, while you're stepped away or whatever, I'm gonna check for errata because why not? Um, but I cannot for the life of me. If I just check dawn of a new age, no, there's no errata. So I'm trying because I'm really perplexed here as to why someone added the 75 unless it was like an error, but I don't understand why online it shows a 75 millimeter gun versus what the scenario card says, which is obviously trumps everything else, with a 37L, which is like way more better, as good English would tell you.
I think it's because if I had to guess, it's that like the 75 had like less rate of fire, so it was either um
But there's no errata. Like the only
Oh,
thing that would make sense to me is if the WZ-36 wasn't on the archive at the time that this scenario was created, but I don't know. Or that, or so Critical Hit allegedly has a scenario pack called Doomed Battalions, which I've never heard of, um, but allegedly exists. And if that's the case, then maybe
I don't know. In the scenario card, it says that like that type of ATM doesn't even exist in ASL anyways. So
I think it's I think that's one that got added afterwards. Is the thing
yeah, but I tried looking for it and I can't find it in
really
here. Yeah, just
37L
look at
AT Bofors? This one.
yeah. No, that's but yeah, it says to substitute it, treat it as that, but there's not the actual like, Polish gun.
Um, huh. Interesting.
Um,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
that's gotta be just some fuckery with Critical Hit then.
I don't know. My assumption was that like they either had it where like less rate of fire but more firepower, or give it a smaller gun but more higher rate of fire.
Hmm.
Which I mean, given the scenario date, I take the higher rate of fire any day.
Of course. Of course. There's no.
If this was like 1944, different.
Always wants the best stuff. Wow.
What you're telling me
Wow.
that you're gonna knock off a Sherman with a 37L?
I'm saying I will play all those scenarios anyways, and I won't complain about
I call bullshit.
it. Sure.
I no, I definitely believe that you will play the scenarios, but I do not believe that you will not complain about them.
I think at a certain, I think like going backwards, in terms of like tech after going forwards so much, like presumably, right? Like I won't have a problem with it. It's when it's like it's new and it's like, oh god, all my pantsers suck and 37Ls just fucking kill everybody. That's more of the complaint structure.
Mm,
Anyways, I'm overrunning your AT gun with
figured.
my gun J3.
Okay.
It is it's a quarter. It's 6 movement points. So
Uh, Once you're in there, I get to fire back.
we have to check the chart because you have already first fired, which does stuff. I forget if you're allowed to even do that after that. So overrun. So I declare an overrun. Blah blah. You're not concealed, so we don't have to worry about Pintash checks. Actually, I think you're elite anyways, so I think it crews are elite, so it doesn't really matter. Um, don't have to worry about bog or anything else like that. Defensive first fire. So a gun. Apparently, you are allowed in first fire, which is kind of crazy. Although I am coming in from a rear arc, so I don't know how that works. We have to check the rules. The rules. Where is, if I check overruns, gun, CC reaction fire, street fighting, not what we're looking for, non CC reaction fire. As given, so gun crews, defender infantry eligible to use non-CC reaction and man a gun that is marked with a first fire, final intensive, no fire counter when overrun by other than an unarmored vehicle with no PRC must conduct final protective fire reaction fire as follows. If the gun is marked with a first fire counter, they intensive or sustain fire as if per D 7.221. However, if for any reason they cannot do so, e.g., if the gun cannot use such fire, or if its covered arc must but cannot be changed as per D.722, or if the gun is marked a final, they make a CC or triple point blank fire, modified as if they were blah. Okay, so 7.22. Check this stuff out. Firepower, vehicle, multiple overrun, TEM, CC reaction fire. So the chart lists you can do. So DIO. Fuck is DIO in this? So vehicle target facing determined by 2 hit. Oh, that's what it is. Possible versus or underbelly hits possible if you're doing that. I said I and O. Using 2 hit case E and, if applicable, 2 hit case A. The gun's covered arc must change to include the hex side being crossed by the entering AFE. Therefore, the shot is not applicable if the gun cannot do so. Oh, if it's like fixed arc, blah, blah, blah. Your crew isn't pinned. Overrun prevention. The original 2-hit die roll acts as a normal round check versus demanding infantry. If the demanding infantry is pinned or broken as a result of this, the 2-hit attempt is voided. Huh? Overrun prevention C.564. Man,
we're going down a rabbit hole.
this is what happens when you never overrun a gun. So regardless of the number of shots a non-vehicular gun has already taken during a player turn, including intensifier, if it is entitled to the possibility of one more intensive shot at a target in its own hex if it is about to be overrun. Exception: overrun prevention cannot be used with the gun with a no intensifier listing on the back. Pretty sure you don't have that. Immediately after the overrun expenditure is announced, but before the overrun is resolved, the gun makes its 2-hit die roll versus the vehicle making the overrun, but not until its cover arc covers the hex side entered by the overrun vehicle. If a gun has already fired from a woods building or rubble hex, it is not allowed to change the covered arc. We're not dealing with that. A gun which is already intensified during the movement phase suffers only one set of intensifier penalties, so you don't get +4 or whatever. And the original DR acts as a normal round check. If the manning infantry is pinned or broken as a result, the hit is voided. If the normal round check is passed by rolling under the manning infantry's morale level, the hit is resolved versus the overrun and may possibly lessen the overrun attack. Regardless of the outcome of the 2-hit die roll, the gun is marked with a no fire counter to indicate that it may not fire in that player turn, even if it is about to be overrun again. Cool. So,
I could have to change my covered arc and then fire.
You have to change twice, which is +4. So yeah, roll 2 hit and then we'll figure the rest out, because there's at least a +4. Of fucking course. There's at least a +4. I should get +2 for moving. This is +6. Small targets are +7. There was another thing that said case. Was it case E that I said? There was 2 cases. Case A and right. It's the fire within hex is +2. So there's a +9, right?
That's okay.
So it's intensive for +2. It's +4 for turning. So it's +6. There's a +1 for size. +2 for in hex. What am I missing here? There's +4. Okay. I have to fucking do it this way. 0. There is +4 for turning. +2 for moving. +2 for shooting your own hex. +1 for size. Yeah, there's a +9. I don't think there's any negatives, which is crazy to think about. And then, regardless, the number would have been what angle you shot, but it's a miss. Oh no, not Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's a miss. Your crew is fine. Sniper will activate. We'll I'll do it after because it shouldn't. If in case it like affects the crew, which it shouldn't. Okay. um, then need to get a no fire counter, which I don't think I've ever seen one of those. That's fun. Units. Is it in gun? No. Wait.
I mean, we're overrun. I
Yeah.
understand. No.
Yeah. Whatever. So overrun is 15 on this guy. Uh, I don't think there's any modifiers.
Not +2 for being in place.
That's a really good question. Do you get so -1 if you're in open ground? It's not the case. It does just say TEM, not applicable if only fire press and crest. So yeah, I would imagine you also get the emplaced. I can't imagine why. So 8 on 15, which is a 1 morale check. Only a 1 morale check. All right, well, I will take the break. Your guy can't. Well, your guy's disrupted. Can you disrupt crews? Is he underlined? No, I'm pretty sure you can disrupt. Um. Okay, so that happened. That was crazy. Where is the overrun thing I wanted to look for? This. Because something caught my eye here with multiple overruns. As long as it has sufficient, however, each must text separately. Yeah. Vehicle may not split. Oh, no, that's something else. Okay, cool. Alright, that was 6 movement. So, the question is do I overrun a second time? You know what? I'm not going to declare. Yeah, I'm not going to declare. I'm going to turn twice and go back to J3 and stop for 10. Yeah, 10.
Okay.
Because I would prefer just having that crew disintegrate. Cool. So that guy's overrun. Vehicle in what is it? B4 is gonna move to C4 for 1.
Okay.
Turn for 2.
Okay, the machine gun will take a shot.
Okay. +3 on it, so no.
-1 for leader.
Can you modify the 2 hit with the leader?
I believe so.
It's like the one. Well, maybe because it's a support weapon. I always forget. Target hit determination. No, that's something else.
It's not gonna do it anyways because you're a small target.
Well, that's why I said +3.
Yeah. Even if it was +2, I still miss because you're not 6 hexes away.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
3.
wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 hexes. Yeah.
Okay. 3.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
6.
Uh-huh.
Overrun. They're probably I was gonna say like they're probably fake and I'll just like drive in there and stop, but I feel like I should just overrun because it's the right thing to do.
Uh-huh.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. or 6, and then it's plus 6. So I'm at 12 in here. I'm just going to do this to remind myself. So 12. All right, so as an overrun, you can either drop concealment or take a patsy.
I'll take the patsy.
Okay. It's a 1 patsy, apparently, for Axis Allied Miners.
I take it.
Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to put this on hold for a sec. Huzzah. Sniper went here. I have to target this guy.
Bye-bye.
Yay! Clever use. Okay. I don't get sniper second. Cool. Cool. So, Patsy passed. No problem. You retain concealment. Presumably, there's no defensive first fire going to happen before overrun. Okay. So, same idea, except it's halved. So instead of 15, it's 7.5, which I think is just 7. Up 4, is it? No result. Now I have 12 in here. I can't really go anywhere else. Can I go anywhere else? 13, 14. Yeah, I can. Okay, 15. Because I don't like the whole idea of like, oh, I'm just gonna park and then you have to reveal and stuff. Just, yeah, it's lame. Okay, so that's done. Vehicle in B3 is going to move to B2 for 1.
Shoot at it.
Sure.
This ATR has been fucking useless.
Yeah. I don't think you've gotten rate of fire on that one at all either.
No, I would not.
Compared to your AT guns. Crazy. Alright, so I'm just going to do this for you because you're welcome. 2, 3, 4, and then stop. And yeah, he'll just stop, whatever. Not a big deal. How much am I willing to risk that? Screw it. Next vehicle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I said stop.
Stops at 7?
No, back. I said stop.
Oh, it
hex over.
definitely didn't come in, sorry.
I'm gonna try with the other gun.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So fucking close.
Oh, it's blocked?
Yeah, it's blocked. No.
Damn. 7.
Okay.
And then overrun for 13. So same idea, take a patsy, blah, blah, blah. Fine on the patsy. I can't. My rolls suck. So that's 13. Can't really go anywhere else. Yeah. Actually, no, sorry, I can. Because I can ignore this guy. So 14 and then 15. Because again, I don't like the idea of like, just sleeves freezing you, bro. No big deal. Alright, so that's it for the vehicles movement. What?
I'm gonna try the intensifier shot.
Sure.
Can I see him?
He is in motion.
You motherfucker!
Really?
Ah!
Of course.
So stupid! That fucking tree's in the way!
Well,
I feel like it's like a PS1 game where it's like it's a rinky-dink tree and a king tiger can easily knock it down, but the physics don't allow it.
yeah, it's just like there's one pixel, there's an invisible pixel and it just blocks it. It's like railings. Like some games you can shoot through railings, others you can't. Doesn't make any sense.
Anyways.
All right.
Oh, ow. Didn't mean to do that. That was my bad.
You okay?
No, I've been working out, and my like when your arms get like really loose, like you know what happens when you like lift a lot of weights and then everything feels a lot lighter.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Brush is how much for an armored car? 4. All right. Cool. 4. On the right, DD4.
Okay.
You're fucking. You are absolutely intensified, my guy. I'm putting you on counter notice here. And then I will attempt to overrun.
Okay.
So you will have to take a pat seat. I don't think you've. There's one. I think the only failed morale check you've done so far is the crew. That's it. Out of like 12 or whatever. Okay. I'm still overrunning. It's fuck. What is it? It's. Did I not have this before? That's a PSW221. I think I checked that last time in here. And it was like crazy far down the list because of course it was. PSW. Where the hell is PSW? I almost can't wait for this thing to blow up. Generate a flame somewhere.
No, I might have to wait. Not have to wait long.
CE overrun 9. All right, so halved 4.5. I believe it's just flat. I don't even think brush counts as. Yeah, brush doesn't even count as open ground. All right, so 4.5 flat. 5 on 4.5.
Is
5 on 4.5 is a 1 morale check and sniper check.
oh sorry.
They're fakies.
They're fakies.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Sniper? Hey.
Of course. So it's 4, and then it's.
Are we playing before? Are we playing
4.
house rules with the
Yeah.
broken guys?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 and 3.
Definitely, they're dead. Definitely dead. So that is. Brush is 4, and then a quarter, which is 9, so 13.
Oh wait, there's more.
So 17.
I'm gonna fire at you
No!
with this guy.
Not allowed.
Poof. Nope. God, the ATRs are not doing their job.
Honestly, I'm surprised you waited until after the overrun to shoot.
Well, cause I kind of wanted to see if the guys would survive or not. Because if they would have survived, then you'd probably go a little crazy.
No. I mean,
Crazy.
I gotta move up and do stuff anyway. So, okay, so I'm at 17 here. I can't overrun this. Or at least I'm pretty sure I can't because Woods is friggin' weird, so I'm not gonna try. I won't be able to take out your TKSs, so there's no point for that. What's my reverse is quadrupled.
You have to stop as well.
You have to stop to use?
Yeah, you have to stop, start. And
reverse. I'm a point out. You suck. Actually, you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop for 1 to bring me 18. I'm gonna start to bring me to 19, and then I'm going to declare a Man, I always remember it, and now I don't. Where's my
excessive speed breakdown.
Yeah, excessive speed breakdown. I'm only claiming 1. Okay, I get it. Huzzah. And I'm in motion. Didn't think of that one, huh?
I'm just curious to why you're reversing.
Because there's an AT gun literally right next to them. And I get a +1 for hindrance.
You could have just like went around. I think it would have been like less.
There's no way you would be like, well, I'll like magic intensifier, or I'll spawn a 3rd AT gun and mess you up.
I
Um,
made him that nervous.
Nah, it's not really. It's more just like I'd rather I have my guy there. There's honestly no good spot because like open ground is 3 everywhere, and I'm already at 20 if I move out. Um, and like I can go down this road, but again, you've got your TKSs are coming eventually, so it's just I'd rather have him back there. Um, infantry now over on the left side, so I will lose CX and start doing some crazy stuff here. So 467 in C8 goes to C7 for 1,
Uh-huh.
2,
Uh-huh.
3,
Yep.
and 4 into A5.
Yep, 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 yep.
Okay. C7 for 1.
I can't shoot anybody, so you might as well keep going.
I mean, you say that, but that's a lie. 3.5 into D5.
Okay.
I can just move this guy. Guy in D9 will go to D8 for 1, D7 for 2, D6 for 3, and C6 for 4. B7, squad with the LMG, goes to B6 for 1, B5 for 2, B4 for 3.
You know what? You're actually alright.
I know I'm 100% right. Don't try to. You're already fucking. You fucking killed like 4 vehicles. And you're like, well, actually, I've got no. I don't know what you're talking about. I even gave you the out. I even gave you the out by giving you the support weapon fucking counter. Don't give me that bullshit. Fucking twink, you motherfucker. Like, oh, actually, I
No,
can't do
the
anything.
support,
I'm so
no, that's
sorry.
support. No, that's a half squad. I can't do that. But,
Oh, it's a half squad. Whatever.
but I can shoot with the big squad with the MMG though.
Correct.
So they'll shoot at you for 2 down 3.
2 down 3.
4 on a 2.
It's probably a 1 check. And I fail it.
Kapow!
And I fail it over my ELR. Alright. Next up, the 9-1 with the squad with them. They will bypass A7 for 1, 2, 3, bypass for 4, 5, and then 6.
Final.
You know what?
Can I final protective fire?
Yeah, you can always fire on protective as long as the only caveat is they have to be adjacent. Is really the or entering your hex. One of the 2.
I'll final protective fire.
Sure.
For 2 down 2.
Yep.
Ooh, so on 2's a miss. I tried.
That's also breaks them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, god damn it. He's dead.
It's a half squad. You're fine.
Yeah, but it's my ATR.
I can use it with captured penalties, dude. D8 group loses CX. They'll go 1, 2, 3.5, 5, and then. Sorry, any shots from there?
No.
Okay, and then 6. T3.
Okay.
Squad in L10/L0 will go to K10 for 1.
Okay.
Into K9 for 2.
Okay.
J8 for 3.
Okay.
And then J7 for 4.
Okay.
And then the other CX squad will do similar. So L9 for 1, K9 for 2, and then K8 for 3. I'm actually not 100% sure. I'm going to move the guy in U10 with the ATR. It's going to go to U1 for 1, T1 for 2,
Okay.
S1 for 3, and then R0, R10 for 4.
Okay.
And then the other ATR guy, 1, 2, 3, and he'll just stay there.
I should have dropped a fire line. Oh.
Yeah, but you were thinking of the vehicles, and it's like, it's
no,
not.
You know what? No, I could do it next turn because you have to control the road hexes, so you have to go there eventually.
I got time. I got plenty of time.
You got plenty
Um,
of time. Sucks dick.
that's nobody's come to my place to present it. So, that is movement defense fire.
The mortar will fire on your MMG. Punk. That'll be a hit. 7 on no.
No.
What's my rate of fire 2? Yeah, of course it is. Flip.
It is weird that a dinky 46 millimeter only has 2 rate of fire. It doesn't have asterisks. What's the asterisk for? Oh no, wait, that's the never mind. I was looking at the gun size.
There's something else I could be doing right now. No, not really. Okay, that's all my defensive fire, folks.
Sounds good. Advanced fire phase. Hey, that's actually a really good thing that I'm thinking of right now. I don't even know if this is legal shots.
Why not?
Because you're looking through a woods hex side.
I should be able to. How?
Don't you have to be in I-1 to be able to shoot down the
Do I
road?
have to?
I think you do. I think you do.
That's bullshit. What?
Yep. I'm taking. Where's my fucking recall? Where's that? Yeah. I remember that being. I remember that thing being a thing a while ago. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get the. I'm not gonna bother with the recall, but I will take my squad back.
Biggest bullshit ever.
How about this? We'll be completely fair.
No, it's not. The situation's fine. I'm just saying, as far as like the game itself goes, that is just bullshit.
I totally understand why it's a thing, but yes, it is deceiving because like you don't really think of it that way ever. But yeah, I was gonna say if you want to have your guys in I-1, like I'm fine with you freely placing them there. But I will take my squad back and we can leave the recall out. I don't whatever.
Do I get the foxhole?
Yeah. Keep the foxhole, like
Okay.
because if you knew you'd place him in the intersection, there's no reason not to, right? But at least in fairness to me, I feel like I should at least get.
Fine with that. That's fine. I just think it's so stupid.
It is very strange.
In a game where it specifically says
Whoa.
if the terrain is where the dot is. Excuse me, I see a dot there on a road, not in a forest. So what is with that, ASL? Riddle me that, Batman.
And it's hexside BS. That's why. But I but I get it. This guy also dies en route.
We don't need to talk about this guy.
Yeah, I know.
He did his duty.
He absolutely did his duty. And I think that's it for routes. I don't think there's anything else. So advance. There we go. Advances. Definitely getting the fuck out of that guy's range. Do I need the building? No. Do I want the ATR? Also no. So I'll go B1. These guys over here will go into the woods. Guys in the grain will continue to exist in the grain. Both squads in the center will take the stone building, because why not? Guy with the ATR in R10 goes to R9. Guy with the ATR in U1 goes to U10. The leader and squad with the MMG will go to P8. And I think that's it for... Oh,
do I track that?
No, because it's area fire. And then the mortar way at the bottom advances DD4. And I believe that's it for advances. There's no CC. Turn to Polish.
Alright. I have no rallies.
Okay.
You?
I have one thing to repair. Yay! Something can go right for my vehicles. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I did get overruns, and at least I'm happy with the AT overrun. So, that's it. Prep fire.
Prep fire. Prep fire. Prep fire. Fire. Mortar gonna fire in your machine gun. Hey,
No.
that's pretty good. If only the IFT could be better.
You're gonna say that, and then you'll get like airburst on a 2 or something.
Nope.
6 on a 2 is Pintash check. Huzzah. And huzzah. Squad pins.
Yeah. There we go for that. Yeah. I half squatted the wrong guys. ATR will take a shot at your armored car, because why not? It's got nothing better to do. And, yep. Living up to its name.
The valiant
I
the devil.
think...
It is very weird that like one entire section of things gets all the hits, or most of the hits, anyways.
Yeah.
And the other type is like, nah, actually.
And then this motherfucker. These motherfuckers.
And then there's this guy.
I guess because I have nothing else really to shoot at, because all your tanks are over there playing circle jerk. I'm going to shoot the AT gun at your MMG. Let's even see if I hit.
At the MMG? Sure.
God, I have to do math.
You're... Ooh, can
wait,
you do even have HE?
Oops. I do have HE.
Your gun's underlined. I don't know about that.
Oh.
I have to counter info. I have to go back to my sticky thing and
That's
figure that out.
80.
Don't go be telling me your 37Ls have only had HE shots.
No, above lines HE.
Where is the thing? Yeah, if it's underlined, you can't shoot HE. So you're shooting AP, and it's an AP equivalency, which is... Where is the HE stuff? Is it AP... God, I think it's 1 or something? There's something about AP... God, where is it? I mean, definitely roll it, because we'll need to figure it out. But, is it C8.31? HE equivalency. So a 37mm gun or... Oh, so equal or over 37 is 2. You have a IFT of 2.
Alright, well, that didn't do anything, but I made rate. Might as well try to hit it again. Slap chop. Let's do it again. We got it again. Let's... IFT. 6.
Pintash check.
On the 2.
Leader's
Fantastic.
pinned.
Yeah. We did it. 2 hit again. 7. Wait, let me see. No. That would not do it.
I was going to say it's +1 anyways for the forest. So just be down 1 shot.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to go straight to the movement phase.
Okay.
Tanks are coming on.
I mean, you don't have to. You can always...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just rotating. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In motion.
Okay.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you didn't mind that I didn't make it fancy.
I would have had, I would have had some issues against it. What's the show info? 12 immobilized, 11 stall. Oh, I know what. Okay, I get it. That's funny.
We're going to something over here.
You can try, sure.
These guys are going to CX, and they're going to go 2. 2, bypass 3, 4, 5,
One sec. Huzzah? No. Damn. Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Sure.
This comes off, and they're going to go 2, 4. This comes off, and they're going to go 2, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who we appreciate. These
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna. Sorry. Before you do anything else, I'm gonna try because it'd be funny. MMG against this guy. Ah. Boo.
I'm going to salt move into here.
Sure.
I think that's going to be everything for my movement. Your defensive fires.
All right. Defensive fire. I'm going to do the immobilized vehicle against your concealed guy. Nope. One of those lovely numbers where it's like, I don't need to check. I know it's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 firepower up 2 against your guy in the foxhole. Nope. All right. I'm just gonna keep rolling 9s. No big deal. No big deal.
Welcome to my world. My world of 9.
I don't. You are in place.
And the
It's a
cosmic entity.
2.5 up 3. No. 4 up 3. Nope. No, that's not even worth it. Oh, you know what? These guys against the foxhole guy. It's long range. Oh, it does. That sucks. It's +3 on whatever. That is. Wait, that is. Yeah, 7 hexes. So it is 4, 7. 8 on 7. So what? Pin test check? Yay! Pin test check. Was it worth the sniper?
You know, I really hate you.
I gave you a sniper.
God, double damn it.
All right,
You
well,
didn't.
tried. I tried. These guys are not pointing in any way that can get me anything, so advance fireface.
Did you have it again for them being concealed?
Nope. I was just thinking about it.
Well, I mean, they're revealed now, but yeah.
Nah, give them the concealed at least. Like, but yeah, that's it for defensive fire. I got nothing else.
I have nothing for advancing fire.
Okay.
Nothing for routes.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has anything to route. Advance.
We'll just pin ourselves again. Anyways.
Oh, because they're trying to. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's that whole counteraction. Now roll 2 9s.
There's something about 9s with us. I don't know what the heck is going on.
I'm gonna like kill the number 9. Like
Which chaos god do we belong to? Nurgle's 8, right? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I have no idea.
God damn it.
But God, some people make like mistake us for the dictator of fucking Myanmar at this point.
Ow. Um,
Oh, you don't
do
know
I
you don't
have
know that reference,
do I have to
or
fucking bleep that shit or
no? Do you not know that reference? Where
no?
that comes from?
No.
Oh, okay. So there was a dictator of Myanmar,
Yeah.
and he was like so obsessed with the number nine because it was his favorite number. He debased the entire government's like country's currency to be on like intervals of nine and like base nine instead of like a 10 system like everybody else in the world.
God
So
damn.
that's where this thing's coming from.
Some people should not have power ever.
It was a very like I am proud of that reference. Okay, that's a very like uh scholarly reference.
Yeah.
So for those of you who got it without me explaining it, good on you. But I feel proud of that one.
As you should. As you should.
Okay, kind of crying now. No CCs.
All right.
So
Uh,
scared.
turn 3 axis. Um, yeah. All right. Weather. No change. I don't have anything to rally. You?
Oh,
Okay. Prep fire. Well, 12 up 2.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You saw him coming. Try again.
Um,
Uh,
mortar against your AT gun. I still don't know if that actually hits, but nope. I really have to be like 1 over. Blah, doesn't do anything. To have rate, I will not be able to do anything else, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. Alright. Just mark prep. Leader with the MMG against your guy in the foxhole. I have not gotten a single rate, which is fantastic, except on my mortars and whatever. That
on the
is
club.
you've gotten plenty of rates. Literally, your AT
Yeah,
gun
only for my
specifically.
only for the AT gun though. Like I haven't gotten it for any other support weapon.
Not even with the MMG.
No, not even with the MMG.
So it's a 8 on 9, which is normal morale check. Take a normal morale, please.
Oh,
Please break.
really?
Yep, please break. I don't ask for much. Yay!
That's a pin.
It's a pin. Huzzah!
It's a thing.
I should mark that guy prep. Okay. Well. Well.
Always critical hit scenarios that give me this feeling of dread even when I'm doing well.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Um. There's like no real good shots at all to take. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to movement phase.
Welcome to my world.
Start for 1,
Critical hits take
2,
years off my life.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 motion. All right.
Cool.
I know it's super useful. Vehicle in J3 starts for 1, bypass for 3. I need to start writing this down too.
Wouldn't that be 4? Because it's doubled. No, wait. Bypass would be 2. Why is it 3?
Because I started for 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 4.
Uh huh.
5.
Uh huh.
6.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
8. Overrun. Which is just cost me 6, so I'm at 14. So you either drop the concealment or take a patsy.
I'll take the patsy.
Okay. And don't forget one patsy for blah blah blah. Because allied minor. Alright, they both reveal. Which is great for me. Do we have any weapons? No. Alright, so it's, I think I said it was a 15. Let me double check just so I'm not going too crazy here. Yeah, 15 overrun. It's a down 1 because you're, well, you'd be in the woods, I suppose. Not really sure how that would work for a road. I'm gonna say there's no modifier. 5 on 15 is a 3 morale check. Do your sniper first. Okay, well.
Sniper. Hello.
Fuck off. It's so stupid.
A 3 and 1. Okay, cool. Well, I guess it's all the way over here, right?
Well, you gotta check. So you were in I6, so that is 10, and that is 11. So you go to this. Random selection, bottom guy breaks.
Well, top guy breaks, and I get heat of battle for the other one. Rolling for heat of battle. 10, that is berserk.
Of course. Road. Does it count? Over.
I guess we're in CC. No, never mind. You can keep going. Why don't you keep tracking?
Okay. No, sorry. I was just checking to see. I was just checking to see the whole woods road thing. Okay, cool. Pretty sure we got it right. I'm at 14, so I will go to 15 and stay in motion. Because I'm scared of those berserkers.
What if I can do anything?
I mean, berserkers are always dangerous, so G3 will turn twice, declare an overrun for 8. Yeah, 8 total. You are in a +4, so it's 15 +4. 13 on 15, pretty sure is nothing. No. You have options for CC reaction fire and blah blah blah. It will cause you to be first fire, so, but option is available.
No.
Okay. So 9, and then 10, 11, and 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 in motion. Other tank, last tank, in fact, still. Oh, actually, yeah, last tank. Technically correct. 1, 2, 3, overrun for 9. Blah. Of course. What is that? 10.
Yep.
11, 12, and I'll just stay in motion. Pay 15 for the last one. Armored car. Reverse.
Yeah, you're in reverse motion.
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse for.
I will take a shot.
It's a 12. Actually,
Take a shot with the ATR because I have nothing better to do with my life.
Sure. It's a +4, but it's still a hit and rate. So.
Ping.
What do you mean ping?
Guess king, and that's a kill.
Is it though?
You,
Mr. Complainy Pants?
20L is a 6 on
Yeah,
the kill table.
you're within
And
range
yeah,
too.
yeah,
That was a 4. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
you does that increase? No, it's not half. All right, 2. Damn. My ATRs never do anything.
Hey,
Now your
7
ATR
kills, fine.
did do something.
Yay! It took out an armored car.
Super valuable. What the fuck are you talking? How can you complain so much about fucking killing vehicles? If your TKSs are the most bullshit in the world, and you think I wouldn't be happy if I took them out? I'd be ecstatic every time. Fuck. So ridiculous. Nothing makes me happy in life.
It's like it's not a tank.
It's basically a tank in 1939. Okay. Squad in C5, 1.5, 3.
Not good enough until you're all dead.
You're getting there. What are you talking about? Again, why are you? 4.
I mean, yeah, for the vehicles, yes, I agree. It's been very nice and very lovely. But like,
You've lost 1 crew and a half squad so far. This is
I
nothing.
know, but I still have 11.5 squads of you guys running around.
Yeah, and you're fucking them up with a sniper. Like, goddamn.
Anyway, sorry, you were doing what?
Yeah, 4. I 3 into E4.
Okay.
Okay, nothing. So 4 into F3.
Okay, I will shoot at them with the guys in the foxhole for 4 round 2.
Sure. 4 on 4 is a 1 check, is it? They'll break anyways, but is it a 1 check or 2 check?
I think it was I usually thought it was a 2 check.
Might be.
No, it's 1 check.
4 on 4? Yeah, 1 check. Anyways, broken.
Cool. Let's do it.
This is open round. Good. Next squad E5 goes to F4 for 1.5.
Okay.
3 into G5.
Okay.
Anything?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
No idea.
Yeah. Do it. Dare you.
4 into H4.
And I'll take a shot at you there.
Sure.
And I cover like a little bitch.
Yay. Well, not the little bitch part, but yay, she cover. Squad in K7 will go to J6 for 1. J5 for 2. J4 for 3. And J3 for 4.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Squad and leader 9-1 go to B10 for 1. 2. 3. 4.
Yeah.
5.
Really?
And 6.
Oh, okay.
Other squad and leader in D2 go to E2 for 1. Or sorry, 2. I don't know why I said 1. 4. And 6 into G1.
Okay.
Just to be safe, 1 squad at a time. CX 1, 2, bypass 3, bypass 4, 5, 6.
I like how like I revealed all my hip units and you're still like paranoid.
Why do you think it's paranoia? I just don't want to get caught out somehow by like some weird shot.
You think like what Boris the Polish farmer is gonna shoot you with his double barrel somewhere?
I don't know. I don't need to move through fucking woods all the time. Like if I go through woods, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a hex behind of where I would have wanted.
No,
So,
I'm talking about you splitting them, going at one at a time. Oh, unless, never mind. Whatever.
well, you know, 1 bypass 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
There. Suck it. Ugh. I don't know. Squad with the ATR and R9. I'll just declare CX. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same idea with the other guy. CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it.
Ask the ATR guys how it feels to be a non-factor lately.
Bam, non-factor. I mean, they can still shoot at the leader and guy with the MMG, which you were doing. So I don't really see how they're a non-factor. 2, you could always drop the gun if you wanted to. And 3, their continued presence there means that going over on that side to try and claim the road hexes is still easily punishable. So
Oh.
maybe it's not as useless as you think.
Uh-huh.
Defensive fire phase. I mean, you had an ET gun that could have shot for whatever guy going through open ground with a 2 firepower shot.
This is probably why they switched the guns. I'm gonna do like AT gun to the forest. No, that didn't work.
Dang. At least you didn't break him.
At this point, they're kind of. We're just gonna. Pin guys will shoot the mortar.
Pin guys will shoot the mortar?
Can you not shoot the mortar when you're pinned?
I'm not actually sure.
I thought it just added a +2.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. You should be fine. I can't imagine why there wouldn't be. I'm actually curious about acquisition though. Do you keep acquisition on a pin? Probably. I do pin.
So.
Yep, you keep it. I don't see anything that says you don't keep it. So.
But that's critical. So, yay. So 6 on that. So 5.
So 5 on 10. 2 check. Leader's fine, and squad will break.
Alright, sniper.
And ELR.
I don't want to bet it's another 1.
I don't want to take that bet because it's going to be a 1. I'm going to be annoyed.
I'm going to take the safe bet and say that it's tired of giving me 1s, it's going to give me a 2.
You think so?
Oh. Well, can't blame my guy for trying. I don't think I can do. Can I do rate of pin?
If you can, it might be that your rate of fire is reduced by 1.
Oh, well, in that case, I would make rate, and I will fire again. For bonk. That'll be a hit.
Is there a rate? Rate of fire. C 2.2. Oh, that's for gun. God, really? You're not gonna.
3 on a 2.5.
Ridiculous.
2 morale check. 2 morale check.
Yeah, just give me a sec here. Rate of fire. Come on, where was it? I just been looking at it. Field of. Why is it like field of? I don't care about field of fire. Multiple. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter. It was what another 2 morale check from your guy you said does jack shit.
I think it's a. What was it 3 on a 2.5? Yeah, 2 morale check.
Okay, so you pin the leader and have a squad.
I didn't. The mortar didn't do jack shit.
You absolutely have been saying the mortar isn't doing anything. Now he's done playing.
I said the
Now he's done
ATRs
playing.
don't do anything. Oh, there we go. No more long-range shots from the peanut gallery.
And look, they haven't even gotten rate of fire once, so I don't really. It's the same way I feel about every one of my HMGs and MMGs. They're useless.
We have the tropes. We have our tropes. Okay, we have.
I don't give a fucking anything out of them.
At this point, we're both a couple of whiny bitches. Me, probably more so. Because for some reason, the instant something doesn't go my way, I can't help but be exasperated, and I don't know why. But at least I'm man enough to admit that.
I'm only ever disappointed immediately when it's rate of fire. That is 100% true. If only because of after years of exposure being like, no rate of fire. I have a
I
50-50
mean,
chance. What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, the
No.
one
Fair
the one
enough.
Putin trope hasn't happened yet, but we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Um, Go ahead. That's my defensive fire.
Okay. Advanced fire phase. I will do a 4 up 2. Nope. Um, the vehicle in 01 is going to do a one fire. It's essentially one firepower. Nothing. And that's it. Routes. Me first. My guy's in a stone building, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to move the half squad, but I'm gonna have them drop the MMG because why not? And then retreat. And then this guy in the open will go to the woods in E3. I think that's it.
This leader will go here.
All right. Advances. Yeah, you know what? 1-1. Gotta.
Gotta do it, man.
UG, you gotta do it. I will do this and this guy. CX guy in E10 goes to F9. E2 will go to F1.
Uh-huh.
467 and J3 will go to. You know what? J2 is probably better. The CX guy with the ATR is going to go into P8. And then the other ATR guy is going to go to Q9.
Okay.
There's a foxhole there. All right, cool. CC. There is no ambush. Pretty sure there's no ambush. I think it's just straight 1-1.
1-1, I need a 5.
Yay!
Uh-oh. Damn.
My CCs have been consistently good for the last like 5 scenarios, and it's kind of it is ridiculous.
I agree, but yet again, I've had really good. I have to play the Japanese in order for my CCs to be good.
And then they just become like crazy. All right, yeah, that's it. Turn 3 polls. And I'm so glad you forgot. I mean, it's not gonna really at this point. It's probably gonna happen anyways, but I'm very glad you forgot.
I forget.
No,
Well,
let's keep playing.
Oh wait, turn 3 polls. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool.
It's turn 3 German. Currently, it's turn 3 Poles, but yeah.
Okie day. I one rally attempt. Nope.
All right.
Pins come off.
Pins do come off.
Anything on your end?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pick up the MMG with the squad, and I will get it. So over here, successful. I will try to repair the vehicle gun. Nope. I can't rally anybody, so all their DMs will come off.
Cool.
That's it.
Alright. Cool.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna... Because it's so out of there. Sorry, I meant to advance this guy. The mortar in the bottom right. because he has no shots, so there's no reason not to not move him.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, I am going to try to... It's my thing, right? My pepper?
It is your preference, yes.
Alright, trying to use carefully. Do I get black? Yes. Cool. Do I get accuracy? No. Of course not. Well, I mean, that's normal.
Yeah, it's so rare to get it.
Do I want to fire or not wherever it lands?
Incorrect. It's only applicable if your AR is in a pre-registered hex. Can you change it to an FFE1?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
1 and 5.
Which is like something that I definitely played wrong for for like the first year or whatever. Definitely a while. And then when I saw it, I was like, "What? You can't?" It makes the placing it initially so much more important.
Well, that's that. We're going to correct that later. Um,
Yeah, now I got to spread out.
any other private fire that I can do? Oh, might as well take the mortar shot over there again.
No.
That will be a hit. 3 on the 2.5.
2 on the 2.5.
2.5 is a K2.
Of course it is. Random selection. Squads halved. Oops. 2 morale check, 2 morale check. They both break. Sniper! Yay! How's my sniper? This guy. It goes here. Does foxholes count? That's important. I'd be surprised if it didn't. So
it does.
yeah. So
That's unfortunate.
oh, I thought it was a fake. I'm glad. I'll take that for sure. I was gonna be like, ah, man, my chance to take out the 8-1 or whatever gone.
I might as well fire the AT gun down there anyways. Be a hit. 4 on the 2. A 1 morale check.
Leader's fine. No more squad. What a great way to fucking lose units.
Keep going after that machine gun.
Fuck you. There.
I don't know what else to do.
It's ridiculous. I just want my MMGs to do stuff.
I want. Why is there just a random broken squad sitting in the road there?
Where? Oh, he's not in the road. He's in the woods. He had the route. He had the route to the nearest woods.
I'll still shoot him though.
Sure.
For 8 flat. 9 on the 8 is a intas check.
Yep.
Zing. We got it, boys. We'll go ahead and go to movement.
Sure.
Here.
No.
Pass to this guy will assault me into here. This guy will deact. 4. I know you can probably see now.
That guy absolutely, and I will take a shot at him.
Okay.
2 flat. Or sorry, 2 up 1. 5 on 2. Normal morale check. Of course.
And 6 in there. This guy is gonna have to stop. 2, 4, 6.
Sure.
This guy is going to also CX, and he's gonna go 2, 4, 6.
Sure.
Tanks are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Sorry, nope, I rotated it wrong. 11, 12. Doesn't cost more to get up on the elevator road, or
Is that an elevator or sunken?
I can never tell the difference.
It is a sunken road.
Oh, okay. So like what, this here? That was like 13 right there.
12, I believe.
12. Okay.
I think 12.
13, 14, 15.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at this guy, and then your guy like magically appeared.
Oh,
You're 12 here. Sorry.
13, 14, 15. Okay, here.
Yeah, I don't know how
Go
much
there.
it changes it, but
That will be my movement.
okay. Defense fire phase. I mean, I might as well. 8 up 1. 6 on 8 was a 1 morale check and sniper.
Fine.
Force.
There you go.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
I just. How many morale checks have you not failed? It's ridiculous. No complaint at all should occur on a fucking when like 8 morale guys and you've only broken like twice from shots.
1, 2, 3,
Ridiculous.
4, 5.
It's gonna absolutely fuck up the leader, so the leader's dead. What a useless fucking area. Unbelievable.
Sniper just killing the back line.
Sniper doing all the work and like morale checks that can't be failed ever. Like, fucking Superman elite dudes. I don't know like where. I don't know where these Polish guys were, but they clearly needed to be elsewhere on this defensive line to fucking prevent Germany from ever taking over. It's ridiculous.
That's why I'm saying we should play some Hearts of Iron.
No way.
What?
There's only so much Hearts of Iron I could play, and I don't know. The fact that like there's so much DLC for that game at the price that it is just annoying.
That's what I'm saying. You play with me. I have all the DLC, so so if we play with all the DLC.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Vehicle in 01, triple bug backfire. So it is 27 halved for being in motion. Was it 13 and a half? Up 1. Of course. I think it's pin test check. You don't take it anyways. So ridiculous. I don't think there's anything else. So advanced fire phase.
Nothing I can really advance fire.
Okay.
Routes. This guy's gonna route back to mom.
Sure.
Mama, please help me.
This guy will route. Here, T2.
Okay. Now we go on to
Advances.
advances. Yes, exactly. I think it might be a good time to drop the mortar.
I don't know, but it's working out so well for you, so, to be honest. So
Yeah, but your guys are all the way down there. Let's see.
this is where the 467 CX down across the open ground is definitely gonna make his move.
He's gonna drop it. We're gonna go here. These guys are gonna follow suit. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys are all in here. Where'd the mortar go? You still under there? Mortar? Up here? I don't know why you became concealed. There you are. You're on top because you're not CX'd. Neither of these guys. So we're doing that. And again, I love playing this game of look around and find out. Oh, these guys go here. These guys go here. Oh no! There's a foxhole here. They're going into the foxhole. There we go.
Pretty sure they should. Those foxholes should have been revealed a while ago, but whatever.
Well, then nobody ever shot at them.
Doesn't they're not foxholes are when you see them, and transfers are when you see them. Yeah. It's
Oh,
they're not like fortified buildings.
Okay.
And I mean, it doesn't really
There's
change anything at the end of the day, but
there's so many fucking rules around. I
you're not
Thomas
wrong. You're not wrong.
Anyways, yeah, ruined my CC opportunity. That's okay. I forgive you this time. I think like it's more than meant for killing all your guys in the forest. We'll just go to CC, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, Berserk versus the tank. I don't have any high hopes for this, but
Yeah,
if I wanted to roll,
your value is 5. There's a +2 for being in motion.
yeah.
That's pretty much it, I think.
So yeah, as long as I roll a 3 or less, I'm golden.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
And my CC rolls have been absolute shit these last few games.
Yeah. Now I believe I'm not sure how motion applies for my vehicle. I assume I'm still halved. So it's 9 halved to 8, or sorry, what the hell am I talking about? To 4.5, which is not equal to your CCV. So I'm 1 to 2.
Oh, 1 to 2. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing happens. Goes to melee.
Well, this is going to turn into a very quick overrun.
I mean, yeah. There's not a reason not to, essentially.
Yeah,
but there is the fact that you got your TKSs so close. There's more of an incentive to go that way, to be honest. But yeah.
How many German squads have bitten the dust?
2.5, I think.
2.5.
2 so far. But this guy's basically screwed, and so is this guy, and this guy's broken. So it's 2 dead, but add another 3 essentially that won't do anything for the rest of the game, or most likely won't do anything for the rest of the game.
Okay.
German turn 4.
German turn 4.
Weather, no change. Rally phase. I'm gonna try and self-rally the guys in the building. I will get it, thankfully.
You just rip them off and dead.
Pretty much. I mean, I still have to go through open ground, and these guys are here, so they're not moving this turn. Or if I do move them, they're not going the right direction. I'll try to repair. Nope. Close, though.
I'm going to try to rally my guy. Now, let's watch this. Watch this.
2.
There we go.
Okay, well, I think that's karma for me saying 2. I shouldn't have said anything.
I was saying watch this to roll a 3, but nah, that didn't work.
Well, at least we both had good intentions for your roll.
Yeah. I was like, nope. Well, we tried, boys.
All right. Anything else? I don't
Oh,
think
my
so.
leader. I
Yeah,
got
you got a leader to self rally. No.
and that will make it actually.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, right, because +1, -1. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Hey.
Prep fire phase. I don't have anything to prep fire. Nope. All right.
I was supposed to spread 2 leaders out across this entire battlefield.
You know, you didn't really need to worry about it.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean,
At this point, yeah.
considering, well, I think considering the wood, like there's so many woods, other than the ones that aren't connected, like even just having a leader in like, excuse me, a quote unquote useless spot like U10 is still close enough to be able to go anywhere without being exposed and getting to, you know, the quote unquote like juicy wood hexes that you could route to.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely like an easy, like it's not so bad to only have two. Though it is kind of a, considering the other scenarios that we played where like there's probably like 3 at least or 4 on both sides. It's visible, so. Yeah, so like I said, I had no prep fires. So movement, Squadron Q9 drops. CX will drop its ATR to go into P8 for 2.
AT gun will fire at him.
Sure. Probably a hit. I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I think I need a 5, and yeah, I think that's no.
Cool. I'll spend 1 to try and pick up the machine gun and get it.
Good job, Billy.
Billy J. Blaskowitz.
Am I allowed to use line of sight to check distance?
No. No, because the idea is like you could just count counters. Or hexes. You wouldn't use.
I don't know, but can I do it to just not have to do that? So I know I can see them.
I mean, what are you trying to LOS to?
These guys to here.
Sure, if you really want, but yeah, ideally you would just count them.
It's easier to just go boop, boop, there we go.
That's not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll do it again. Watch this. Boop, boop, 9.
I see. I've already counted them. I already know it's 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just look at it's V2 and this is P8 and then there's laterally, you know, it makes sense.
You know what, just for that, I'll shoot at them.
As a 2 up. You know, that's an interesting question. You have to spend a movement point to pick up a weapon, but that doesn't count as non-assault movement. Right? Would it? Whatever. We'll say you're a +1 on your 2. So pin test check.
Take that, pin test check.
There you go. He's good. 7 round guys. These guys are immobilized, so we really can't do anything. I should have just done it some other time, but whatever. Okay, now the harder decisions here. 4, 6, 7, and J2. Assault moves to J1 into the woods.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see where this is going.
There's so many options.
So I take it you're not going to assault, like, advancing fire on him?
I mean, it's considering you have guys in foxhole. I may. It depends on who survives and who doesn't.
Okay. You're definitely going to get the DM.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, because you do have Billy Bob Thornton coming around on the other end.
I have plenty of dudes everywhere.
Yeah,
I'll
just take the squad shot on him, to be honest.
Sure.
Squad will fire on him for 8. What? You said
8.
non-assault?
It's assault movement into the woods.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So 8 flat.
Sure. Jeez. Bricks. Squad in F9 goes to G10 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
2-3 into H10.
Wait a moment. Yeah, I'll fire that for. This could be what, 12 flat.
You doing with the HMG and stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, should be 12.
Filled on 1. Because they're not assault moving.
No.
Plus 1 for woods, minus 1 for leader.
Yep.
Hey, there it is. There it is.
Gross.
I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Didn't I call it? I said it was going to happen.
I mean, considering everything, it had to happen, but yeah, it's really shitty that's right there.
It's okay. I still have one thing to comfort me. Pikachu, I choose you.
I'm gonna do this thing, and it's very presumptuous, but I'm gonna assume this is there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, with that in light, leader and squads in G1 go 2, 4, 6.
I will final protective.
Sure. That'll pin them at the very least. I guess technically in a final protective, I believe you have to use the machine gun. So it's 8. So it's what, a 7 on 8? All things told.
That would be magic 1.
Of course. Fuck off, dudes. Fuck off. Fuck everything. I'm so annoyed that every time my squads always fucking break. They always fuck off right into the sun. Every single one of them. There's never a time where they succeed in fucking moving through woods against clearly, like, easy targets. F1 to G1 to H1 for 4. Ridiculous.
Do I tempt the hand of God?
I can't answer that, man. I'm so annoyed at my fucking squads for never being able to survive shit when I need them the most. Like, the only reason H10 has survived is through your 12 and not my morale checks.
Okay, no, I'm not going to. Continue.
Look at this gross number. 7 and... All right. All right. Vehicle in K1 is going to turn twice for 2. 3. Overrun for 9 total. So you get, I don't think you get both TM. You just get the +4. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The broken squad gets only the +1 from the woods. And I think that's it.
Okay.
So it's a 5 on 15 for the broken guy, which is a 2 morale check. Wait, 2 morale check? 3 morale check. Which, I mean, realistically, he's probably dead anyways, but...
Yeah, he's a goner.
And then it's an 8 on 15, which is a 1 morale check for the other guys.
Alright. 7. Ooh. You'll get this foxhole when you pry it from my cold, dead,
click,
Pulaski kielbasing fingers.
click on your stats. I need to see your MC. Fucking ridiculous. 17 rolls and a 6 average. Disgusting. Tank will turn 1 for 10, and then 11 into I-10.
Mm-hmm.
And then stops there for 12. What else? Since you didn't do it, H3 squad goes 2 into H2, and then 4 to H1. So at least I don't have to die to residual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to get this guy out of here. So, tank in G10 goes to H9 for 1.
Okay.
I10 for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Turns for 3. 4 into the road. 5. 6. 7. 8. And then stops. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It goes to L1 and then stops for 9.
Okay.
Vehicle in O1 is going to beep out of there. 1.
Oh, you gotta do this.
Because I really don't want to have to face that guy.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
3. 4. 5. 6.
So, out of curiosity.
Yep.
So Berserk, vehicles do count as units they have to rush towards, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, that's all I need.
It's so basically how it works is it's always nearest target.
Yeah.
And in the case of this guy, also I'm gonna just stop, so it'll be 7 stopped.
Well, while you do that, sorry, I'm gonna fire on you. Hello.
Sure.
You were wondering where I was.
Not really.
Oh, well, that would be a hit.
Yep.
Oop.
No, because of armor.
6. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay. Anyways, go on.
So basically, with regards to this guy, I don't believe you can see him.
Anybody? Yeah.
So
my berserk goes away.
No, so how it goes, or how it should work, is you'll go to P1, and then you check from there if you can see anybody, and if you can't, then I believe it goes away.
Okay.
Because there's always a possibility that, like, you know, if I have a guy in O2, like, technically you have to go to P1, blah, blah. Yeah. Is there anything else? I got this guy in motion.
I could shoot at him again, though, because it didn't make rate. And he spent 2 movement points in there.
So I didn't spend them at the same time, but whatever, sure.
No, I'm just... no, I was...
Because it's per expenditure, but, I mean, there's no reason for you not to, right? So, I'm fine with you shooting a second time.
No.
If he's still considered a moving target, no. If he's stopped and not considered a moving target anymore, then yes. Because there's only a... Oh, no, wait. Does CX give a +1 to hit? It might, and it's not on the counter. Because if you get a +1, you'll miss it.
I'm 99% sure that you're still considered in motion.
Well, I'm going to double check for CX anyways. Because I would rather... Because I still prefer the whole, like, if you stop, you've stopped. You do get a +1 to hit DR.
Alright. Cool.
So, alright. What else do we got? Guy in K7, I'm going to regret this, I'm sure, is going to declare CX, goes to J7 for 1.
Where you going?
Running away. I'm gonna go pick up your
Why?
ATR. It's
No.
not
Hey,
actually
I'm
true.
gonna shoot you.
No.
I wanna shoot him.
Okay.
Dad. I'm gonna shoot him. Okay.
You actually shooting?
Watch me. Yeah, I'm actually shooting.
Okay.
And watching this. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, drawn. Wait, you're on the wrong hex.
Oh, am I?
Change 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still concealed. Okay. That will be. Do I take. So it'll be 4. It's either 2 down 2 or 4 down 1. Took 2 down 2.
Sure.
Um.
4 on 2, morale check. Of course. I'm so over always rolling above 7 on a fucking morale check.
I'm gonna level with you right now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not saying that we have to stop right now, but I'm totally fine with calling it a draw.
Would you have that same opinion after CC?
Yes.
Okay, let's do CC and see where we're at.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if I would take a draw if this goes poorly for me. Which I'm probably just fucking jinxing the shit out of it. This tank will start for 1. Oh, no, wait. Was he in motion? Did I just delete a motion? I did just delete a motion. All right. So 1, 2, 3, bypass for 5. Turns and bypasses, which should be 8 total.
No.
9, 10, 11, and then stops for 12.
Can I shoot at you when you're right there?
I don't see why not, because it's adjacent, and outside of, I guess you could get height advantage. Like, I would get height advantage. I've never
It
heard
doesn't
of.
matter.
Yeah, I've never thought of height advantage with vehicles, but I guess it's possible.
No, it's only applicable to infantry, I think.
Really?
For high advantage. Yeah.
I gotta check, just because I'm curious.
Because it's assuming that there's no other cover in the area or any other modifier. So there's no reason to give it to a vehicle. You could give it to infantry. That makes more sense. But why would you give it to a tank?
I believe I'm gonna be disappointing you right now.
Poor guy.
If
Tank
only
sure.
if only because the rule says height advantage. Any unit in a hex receiving direct fire from a lower elevation is entitled to a +1 TM.
Huh, that's really stupid.
Provided, so the caveat is provided that a unit is not eligible to receive any other positive TEM or CE DRM. And I could see you driving along CE. I mean, well, CE is +2, so you can't get the +1. But it is very interesting because I've never thought about vehicles getting height advantage for whatever reason. But yeah, anyways, he's there. That's it for my movement. Defensive fire, if there's any left.
I'm gonna move my artillery.
Artillery?
Yeah. My OBA.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we all forgot about that one, didn't we?
No, I was just for the wording.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Can I? Okay, so if I correct it, does it fire then afterwards, or no?
Yes, because you're doing because it's the second.
Okay.
So if we go to chart and the chart.
Oh, the chart says.
So there is a spotting round on board because it would have converted from an AR.
Yeah.
So you got a spotting round on board. You go to spotting round column. So do you wish to cancel? Probably no.
No.
Do you have LOS to blast height? Absolutely, because you can just pick wherever that makes the most sense. Do you wish to move / correct the SR? Yes.
Yes.
And then the question is, do you want to convert it to an FFE after correction or just correct the SR?
I want to convert to FFE at this point.
Cool. So you place the AR, or the SR, 18 hexes from wherever it is. And then we got to count. So the idea is like, I'll just put 1 here. So blah, and then convert this to a spawning round and place it wherever you want. This is just to calculate the distance.
Run on top of me.
So you can at least see the vehicle, and you would be able to see H10, so that doesn't matter. So you don't have to do any extra chit draw. You have to check to see if it's accurate. It is not accurate. So make a direction extent of error dr. Maximum extent of error equals distance corrected by divided by 3. So I deleted it because I'm a dork.
5, 1.
No, it's not the 3. It's so if this was in F5, you corrected 7, so it goes 2. The thing is that your 3 would be the maximum, I believe, or you don't actually take into account. Yeah, you don't take into account the white die. You just divide by 3. Yeah, and then it just activates there. So all the
So wait, 7 divided by 3 is 2.
yeah 2.
Fractions are added up. They're down. Yeah.
I had it. Fractions rounded up. So it does go 3 away. That sucks.
Oh, it blows your broken guy up, I guess.
Potentially.
Well, that's just roll for your broken guy, because
Yeah.
fires aren't going to do shit.
Actually, that's not true in this case because of the way that the roads and control. But anyways, 6.
So
It'd be down 1 for being in applicable hex.
5 on 100 is 4 morale check.
4 morale check. Yeah, they were never surviving that. There was no way they were ever going to survive that.
All right then. F1 6. I need a 4 less to do fire.
Sure. Then
next.
G2 and I guess E3, but I don't think you really need it. Yeah.
Nope. Oh, center. Nope.
Cool. Yeah, like 1 off and 2 of them. It sucks. All right.
Yeah.
Any other defensive? I should take off my move.
Nope, no other defensive.
All right. Advanced fire phase. I'm going to do H1 against your guys in the foxhole. It is a 11 up 1. 7 on 11 is 1 morale check. Really? Huzzah!
And they're dead.
Yeah, there's no way they're... Is there any... Oh, 4.5 up 1. No. Vehicle against the back one? No. But I will get acquisition. That's it. Route phase. Now, routes, because technically your guys would still be alive, I will have to route this guy to J2. Guy in J7 goes to wood building. Guy in E2 goes to D1. Everybody here does have to route as well, so I will route to H2. And that's it, I believe. Advanced phase. I would have to start taking some stuff into account here. So I'm going to toss squad and leader with the LMG into the foxhole. H1 to I2, guy in H10 can go to I10 in the open ground. guy with the MMG is going to go to 08. And that is it. And then no CCs. Turn 4 polls.
No, I'm conceding it. No, I'm done.
Yeah, because like
Uh,
if only because it's I-10. If it was I-1, not even. Yeah. No, the vehicles are brutal, but if only if that artillery had landed, that'd be it, really. Well, good game. Absolutely good game. Your fucking rolls are incredible.
yeah, still fucking hate the scenario though.
Yeah, I think I think if there's anything to say about it, man, how would I play it? Hmm. I'm just gonna end the log file just so I don't um if I was to play this scenario, where would I have stuff? Your ATR on the left, perfect spot for it. I didn't even check how far forward you could place your guys. Hex 5 or less.
Hex 5 or less, or hide in the wheat field.
Or hide in any wheat field?
Not
Ooh.
no, in specifically the board 19 wheat field.
Sure, yeah, but I mean, I completely understand why they let you do that. Hmm. Grain is concealment, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let me check. I feel like grain is concealment. Grain is concealment terrain. Because I think that's like the only thing that I could think of doing differently is like if you have the gun, hip, and C5,
Mm-hmm.
you can, you just control so much open ground. You can like really mess up. Well, we're not PG. We really fuck up every vehicle that goes through there. I mean, this is a great spot. CC5 is probably like where I would have had it, but only because
It'll
only be,
just be too obvious.
yes and no. I mean, you had a guy in there, which is why I even took shots. I think hip, I probably like obvious, yes, but you still have to shoot there, and there's the pluses and all that to worry about. My mortars suck. I there's no having it to be west of the road. I couldn't set up on the road, so it was really like took away those vital like 1 hex range type shit. Um, like like when I thought I had 20 range, I was like, oh sure, I can shoot the big hex or whatever, no big deal. That didn't happen. Um, yeah, my center just absolutely sucked. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think the only thing to say about this scenario is like maybe like have more people in the middle so that you can go either way and you don't have to take multiple turns to run. But that's kind of such like a, I don't know. It's the only other thing I can think of is set up heavy in the grain because at least if you break, you can route and that's not a big deal. And have like your foxhole guy, you have like the MMG here or whatever, or maybe like mortar in the central positions are good as well. And that way you can cover this area unless you're in the extreme far end. And then maybe that's why like the AT gun is here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. There's not much that. Not as like criticism. That's for sure. It's like the only things I could think of doing differently, really. Yeah, kind of crazy. All right. Since there's a shit ton of scenarios left, I will end it here for the stream because discussions and all that will have to take place. So as always, for everyone who's been watching, commenting, participating, etc., 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 always appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and should see you on Monday. So until then.